Your two ruling planets of Jupiter and Neptune are right at the heart of the action. On Monday, Jupiter forges a sumptuous link to the Sun. The Sun's in the part of your situation to do with shared resources, investments, long-term financial planning, but critically also transformations. But Jupiter's in the part of your chart to do with home, family, emotion. Now, Jupiter is in retrograde, suggesting through to the 4th of February there could be some deep thinking around where you live and also your emotional needs. But that link suggests around a property or financial matter that some kind of uplift can work out for you. But also Neptune in your sign through to its first visit in the sign of Aries from the 27th of March next year. That's forging a magical link to Venus in the first half of this week. If someone's really catching your imagination, it could be a friend, it could be a performer, it could be a film, a TV series, but something that really triggers the light fantastic, that really can be turned up to max. So that's delicious too. But there can also be a very exciting conversation in the first half of this week as Uranus and Venus go into an opposition. But equally, there could be a little bit of a challenge. If you're in a relationship and it has started to run a little bit too much on the mundane side, rather caught up in routines, this aspect encourages you both to try to find ways to reignite the spark by doing something different and spontaneous. If you're single, it could see you connected to someone very, very quickly. Would it be lasting? Well, with Neptune forging that magical link to Venus, a spontaneous connection could lead to something more. Absolutely. But at the heart of this week, we have that full moon. If we go back to April, the solar eclipse was really pushing you in Aries to get the foundational aspects of your situation working well. Now, that can be to do with your home, but also it can be to do with money, but your attitude to your own value and self-worth. However, the opposition with the Sun in the 8th house means if the balance of payments, the ins and outgoings in your situation isn't working very well, it may be time that you do need to in some ways readjust. But that's going to be difficult on this particular full moon because Mars is in a very impulsive part of your chart, urging you to actually live in the moment, enjoy socializing and connecting, and perhaps being a little bit more free and easy with your resources.